43.1% of EU citizens went to the polls on Sunday to choose who will lead Europe for the next 5 years. Despite a remarkable rise in anti-European parties, the first official results show that the political balance in the European Parliament remained mostly unchanged. Pro-European centre-right EPP and centre-left S&D will keep control of around 70% of the seats in the chamber. According to political experts, both parties are on track to form a grand coalition.
Grand coalition, yes. So that means more compromises, more centrist politics, which is, again, pretty much in line also with previous parliaments that we have had in Europe. It is often the case that the two groups work together. This time they will have to work together because the next largest one is not sufficient to give a majority to either one.
But Eurosceptic parties gained significant ground, and the number of Eurosceptic members could be more than double. In France, the far-right Front National came first with 25% of the vote. In the UK, the anti-EU UKIP scored 27%.
All people looking to the result in France, this is a bad day for the European Union when a party with such an open racist, xenophobic and anti-Semite program gets 25 or 24%.
It does look to me, although UKIP is going to win this election, and yes, that will be an earthquake because, never before in the history of British politics has a party that would be seen to be an insurgent party ever top the polls in a national election.
What remains to be seen is what will happen with the 38 non-affiliated and the 67 other MEPs who do not yet belong to any political party. The majority belong to populist and extremist anti-EU groups. Meanwhile, EU heads of state are meeting on Tuesday in Brussels to discuss the aftermath of the European elections and to start negotiations on who will be the next Commission president. There are rumours that EU leaders might not appoint one of the current candidates, but experts believe it is very likely to happen. IMF's Christine Lagarde or ex-Trade Commissioner Pascal Lamy are among the possibilities.